Yo, what's up? Fearsman reviewed, Fearsman69, whatever the fuck channel I'm on. I had to redo this video because I did it without the audio. I'm so used to reviewing Dum Dum's videos that I just mute it and just talk about it. But this is an idiot's video, so I can talk about whatever I want. So here we go. Just wanted to say where I got this video. I got this video from my good friend Jason. Me and Jason have been good friends for a couple days now. We've been gaming together. We both enjoy the same kind of things. We're talking about going golfing, and we've been talking about Fears. Fears is not a very smart man. He's got a meeting with corporate today at Allied Universal. Probably his security job. We're all pretty sure he's getting fired. His hours have been getting cut. He's got nobody and nothing, so it wouldn't surprise me. He blackballed himself in St. Louis just from the Verizon incident alone, and he'll probably blackball himself here. The guy has no hope in security. Clearly he has no talent in making videos or anything that you think is impressive from Fears. I promise you he didn't do it. The cartoons he can't even do himself, and that's really easy. Shout outs to Randall. Randall's the mastermind behind it. He's the real champion here. I have much respect for Randall. I think Randall's a great guy. I would love to hang out with Randall. I just wish that he would pick better friends. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Randall, if you're listening, you can do a lot better than Fears. Trust me, buddy. You're a really great guy, and you're a catch. So let's get into this. This is why why Fears has no friends. From a personal collection from Jason. I'm not going to link the video at all. I'm going to keep this where it's at. This is pretty much for me to take the hit and me only. I have permission, as I said before. So here we go. Let's just jump right into it. Last time I forgot the audio. So here he is. PT Cruiser, very 2009, which is when this was filmed. I was still in high school, believe it or not. Here's Fears licking a statue's boob because he knows he's not going to get a chance to do that again for a very long time. So here he is. Now he's going to hump it. Spurging out. I kind of wonder what city they're in, only because like it's dead. I'm from a pretty populated area, so like even at 3 o'clock, like DC's pumping. So here they are on the Hyatt. This guy looks cool. Looks cooler than Fears. All these guys look cooler than Fears. Let's be real. Fears is, of course, freaking out as usual. It's just funny how 12 years is nothing has changed. He still has the IQ of a 12-year-old. Knocking on the door. It's like him going up for his prom date. Like, where is she? She already left, man.
Stick it on your hood and
Fears is trying to peer pressure this guy into stealing a cone.
Aww.
Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim.
Oh well.
Leaving at night.
Get over with.
I'm pretty excited. I'll be drinking heavy tonight.
Fears don't. You're not going home.
I would have left him there. Here he is yelling in the car per usual. This is what he does. He just yells. He doesn't have a filter when it comes to yelling. The music's not even that loud, you know? Like, he can talk as loud as I'm talking, and his acquaintances would probably still hear him. From what I understand, Fears invited himself on this trip. Nobody wanted him to come, but he's too stupid to take a fucking hint. If someone doesn't invite you somewhere and you try to invite yourself and they're like, I don't know, like, don't force yourself into that. You're not gonna leave a good impression. It would probably have been better for Fears just to like be like, okay, have a good weekend, see ya. So Fears is asleep while everybody's partying. Fears is like, what is going on, man? Here he is, sleeping in the bed over top the covers because you know he's too stupid to make a bed. This is a trick that I used to do at my grandmother's house because she was very anal about how we made the bed when we were like 9 years old. So I slept over it. The older I got, the better I got at making beds, the smarter I got, you know. So here they are. It's got to be like afternoon, right? It was daytime when they filmed that, and now look. I'm pretty sure it's dark out. He was still asleep. He's legit invited himself to this trip and then just slept. He just slept. He just slept. It's funny to me. Why would you invite yourself on a trip only to sleep it away? It's like he knows these people don't want to be around him. He must have known. See, look, it's dark out. He for sure slept all day. I'm getting tired of this. Dude, I'm fucking tired. Did you just... He definitely peed himself. Invites himself over and then complains. I'm surprised he's sleeping in a bed. I would have been like, nah, you got the air mattress, duty kid. You're couching it. But no one fears he probably just barged into that room and was the first person in it. Like, oh, I lay claim, guys. And it's not worth fighting fears over this shit, you know? Just let him take it.
There's only one person playing.
I'm playing.
Are you? Really?
Fears, we all know he can't play video games. He's too afraid to play the new Resident Evil. He's admitted he's not a gamer. He's like this guy who thought that he could be a nerd in nerd culture.
Excuse me?
And he doesn't realize that nobody really wants to hang out with him, even nerds.
Nung my fucking
I'm a fucking nerd, and I would never want to hang out with this guy. Here he is, talking about his nuts. A guy that talks about his nuts this much clearly isn't getting any and only thinks about sex. He has the brain of a troglodyte.
That's right. Let's go right.
All he thinks about is humping shit like a troglodyte. Even troglodytes don't eat steak with ketchup. Who eats steak with ketchup? I still can't believe that. Amazing 2009 camera. You can tell by the art. You see the vertical lines. I miss these times, man. 2009. I was in high school. So here he is humping shit. What a freak.
Nut clap the shit out of it.
Nut clap the shit out of it.
I just got a fucking splinter. The nut clap never gets old. It's always living and breathing. Ladies dancing is making me fucking lose my mind right now.
This girl is like, save me. God save me.
Bar, I drank.
Which girl?
Like the hot ass girl, the only hot
So he
ass
bought a girl a
blonde,
drink, from what I understand.
blonde, that she had like she was blonde.
The one that was flashing some guy in the back?
I didn't see that. I missed that. No,
Was she the one that came up and started talking to us at our table?
no, fuck no, not that girl. It was the two girls that walked in with white. One girl just had a white
The one
coat.
that was the one.
The other girl had like a white.
So Fears bought a girl a drink.
Tie.
Why didn't you fucking tell me? I would have went with you.
I know. She didn't even
You're
like
your
come over
wingman.
and like say thank you. What the fuck?
Yeah, she denied it. She looked and heard him.
She got it. She just didn't like.
For sure, like, he bought her a drink. She knew who he was from how loud he is and annoying he
That's what I'm saying,
is.
to the bartender, just be like,
And
"Hey, that guy
just
bought
was
you."
like, nope.
Like she went over.
I can't blame her.
My peripheral vision. She's like.
Like,
hey,
the only
over here,
redeeming
bought you
feature
a
Fears
bottle
had at
of
this
drink.
point is his parents are rich. I would have
She's
been
like-
milking that. Like,
this
yeah,
is
my
all she
parents
did.
are
She's
rich.
like,
Like, whatever. But
okay,
instead,
Wonderful.
he didn't.
Like that was it. I was like, oh great.
I don't even know if that would work, you know?
Fucking slut.
So, he's like a total incel here. The girl
I should clarify.
didn't
Unappreciated.
want to give him any because he bought her a fucking probably $3 drink or something, $5.
She was unappreciated.
He's calling her a slut because he's an incel.
She's unappreciated. How do you say that word?
You know,
Slurring my words.
Stabilize it on my shoulder.
Slurring my
he's an
words.
incel.
Shoulder, stabilize it.
Get your head in the shot.
Like, if I was Fears, I would just be fucking escorts. You know,
I'm just joking, dude. That's actually kind of
they're not that much. You could find a trek for 160 a night, easy.
US Airways.
In Orlando, they'd probably be decent looking too, man.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I wanted you to turn around and see me in this fucking US Airways hat and lose your mind, but like my plan failed.
I can't.
Miserable.
Nah, I'd just be like, you're wearing a hat. You should do something on Tim now.
So let's see.
Got car keys, but you should do something to him. Like stick your ass cheeks against the window, or
I thought about it. I don't know.
do something. Stick your nipples against the windshield or something.
Should I?
I like how like oblivious he is.
It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, baby. Suck on that. Suck on that.
Fears showing his feathers to a guy. He's like a dude trying to fuck a dude right now. He's like, I can't get the girl. You know, I want something in my hole now.
He's like, what the?
Because we all know Fears would be by the bottom.
It's my U.S. Airways.
Shut the fuck up, take my hat off.
Oh, I'm
He's the, I would be pissed too. I would have want lice.
can't have film without theater.
We
You
don't know
can't have
where
theater
this guy's head's been.
henceforth film and theater
We know it's
styles.
not
Oh,
been in a
indeed.
girl.
Boyfriend says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian. I ain't fucking scared of him.
Fears is like I wonder at what point in this trip did Fears realize like nobody really likes me, you know? These three guys just wanted a bro weekend and said they had to like to bring the fucking retard.
Well, I gotta get in the video as much as possible, so...
I'm sure they would rather bring like one of those like
As long as the red button's
anybody
on,
but
it's
Fears,
recording,
right?
Is that the stereo?
Tim, I want you to like discuss to the
You
camera
know?
like how like hilarious. Like describe it and shit. People want to know.
I really don't think my life is hilarious.
Your life is fucking great. Your life is like an Indian warrior. No, wait,
An
listen.
Indian
Tim's
warrior.
life is like an Indian warrior scavenging for food through an open cornfield, killing
He's an
bison
idiot.
buffalo,
An
and
open
eating
cornfield.
raw meat. That is your life, Tim.
Indian warriors
It's
killed
great.
people,
Enjoy it. I
Fears.
fucking love it. Ah! Alright, my name's John Fears. This is the fucking Tim's inside fucking car nightclub. One motherfucker. Ah! 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 Ah!
Yelling in a car, very typical. Like, this is all this guy does, is yell in cars. Even today, he yells in cars. I feel
There it was.
so bad for anybody that has to drive in a car with him, you know? This is why he'll never get married. And if he does, he probably has to look like... He for sure has to look like overseas, you know? So that's been the review. I'm going to give this one a John Fears is stupid out of 10. John Fears can't take a hint out of 10. John Fears is an all-around shitty guy out of 10. The guy clearly has no friends. As soon as Randy finds somebody better, finds a girl, literally gets a cooler friend, that's it for sure. I hope that for Randy. Randy's a really great guy. Better than Fears. Much better than Fears. And I think Randy's pigeonholing himself. Randy, if you're listening, you can do much better than this guy, bro. This guy is shit. Thanks for watching. That's been a review. I forget which account this is. I forget. John Fears Reviewed, I think? Yeah. John Fears Reviewed. Thanks for watching. Bye.